Well. Guess who was right? Guess who was right? It was all performative. It was all performative. Were there real emotions involved? Sure, yeah. What I'm saying is when Ben was telling Grace to leave and pushing her away, it was all for a plan. It was all a ploy. It was to manipulate who? It was to manipulate Adam, War Chief, okay? War Chief and Adam are the same person. I may refer to them, if you don't know, okay? To manipulate his family into what? Paying for Grace's plane ticket, okay? Because he created a situation, as he does often, a struggle session that will make the audience, like, have empathy and have those that watch have empathy and just feel their hearts pouring out with this need to help. And Ben's just like, yes, do that. Please open the door for more content. Please pay for my daughter to fly out to LA or to even to Vegas and into LA where she's going to collab with people like Hormax or go to LA and collab with War Chief on his daddy's dime. But it wasn't even a collab. It was one date. Not even one date. It was like a half a date. Okay? I kid you not. Grace spent more time with herself in LA than she spent with Adam, War Chief. It almost seemed like a side character, like he was not even important. It was like I thought we were supposed to meet up with. I thought she was meeting up with this guy, and she does for a little bit. They're extremely awkward. It is just like, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Very socially awkward. No one takes leadership. You know, he was all like, I want to take you to an expensive restaurant. And of course, it makes Grace pay for it. That's funny. But he was so bad. He was so bad on the stream that Grace just flat out dumped him. Look, man, if you want to get a chance to get with Grace, you got to bring the content. You can't be boring. You can't be some boring drunk who just wants to drink all the time. Look, man, drunk content is fun if like what it could have been was Grace watching a War Chief do dumb things when he's drunk. But War Chief wasn't doing anything when he was drunk. He was just sitting around. That's not fun. That's not fun drunk content. Fun drunk content is, guys, let's get a bunch of beers. We got a go-kart. We got a ramp. Yeah, I did rig this ramp up myself just now, but it should work. You know, drunk fun content is like, it's like equivalent to redneck fun content, okay? It's kind of the same thing, honestly. Let's get some dirt bikes. Let's get some beer. Let's go to some chicks. Let's do stuff, man. Let's go streaking. Stuff like that. You know, that's fun, drunk content. Okay? You're going to be like, what? Because you get drunk. That way you don't have to think about the rules and the laws. And you can just do things. And like fun, drunk content ends every time with you in a drunk tank. Okay? And the officers may be buying you a cheeseburger from Sonic or something. Okay, look, I'm just saying, it could have been fun. It was not fun. I have to agree with Grace. It was boring. It was boring. It really was. It was absolutely miserable. First off, I don't know what War Chief noticed as a stream or not, because he was streaming the ground the whole time. Is the ground what you're supposed to be aiming at? At least aim the camera on you. Aim the camera on you, War Chief. Take my Mr. Deadman's 101 on streaming. At least do that. You can't even aim the camera on you, man. Man, here's the other thing, too. The metrosexual, possibly gay Lalo got further with Grace. Well. Oh, yeah, she did. Some could be like, well, I don't know. War Chief did kiss her. Yeah, but Lalo almost got a feel. He almost copped a feel, man. I get the thigh. I'm playing around. Actually, War Chief, it's actually a good thing it all fell flat. I don't know if you noticed or not, but Grace is a liar and a manipulator. And if things went as far as they could have, And I honestly think Ben told Grace, because Ben was talking to Grace the whole time. Okay. I think Ben told Grace to play her ace way too soon. She played her pocket ace way too soon on this, okay? She could have waited. She could have waited to see what else was there. All right? Look, man. He's from a rich family. He's drunk all the time. It looked like he was going to get handsy maybe with Grace. Look, man, I'm not the type of person that would do this. It's vile. It's wrong what I'm going to suggest. But it's very much in Ben's character, because Ben is the guy who did the wayward hose thing where he got Ava the G to, well, he didn't get her, but he was trying to get her to drink out of a dog bowl and was pulling her hair and telling her stuff that, women enjoy raking. Let me just put it that way. This is from his mouth. This is from what he says. I think I wouldn't put it past Ben to put Grace in a situation to manipulate someone who didn't turn around and do a #MeToo thing. You almost saw a little bit of that of Lalo. You almost did. You saw a little bit of a tease of that. I'm surprised that they didn't, because if he's from a wealthy family, that's money. That's money, 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 money. And Grace knows how to protect herself. Grace would be on camera the whole time, and we'd be like, "Whoa, we'd all be there." Be like, "Whoa, Ward Chief, you crossed the line. You just got played, son. You got played. She played you like a fiddle." That's what I was expecting, but no, we didn't even get there. It was during the date. Ward Chief was boring on his phone, doing nothing while on the stream. At least look at the camera and talk. Be engaging. Come on, man. And then Grace threw her drink and ran away. And then was like, "Don't call me. You're harassing me. I'll call the police real fast." Doing that thing. The whole thing right there. So turn on him on a dime. And of course saying, "Oh, my dad says this is a good idea." That's how you know he's been in contact the whole time. I'm telling you, man. Look, when it comes to the Thorps, there are real emotions that happen. I'm not saying it's scripted. I'm saying it's managed chaos. Okay? Managed chaos. And that's how you do a reality show. Ben has reality show producer in his blood. He does. Well, I mean, he does, but but we'll see what happens. I think they burned that bridge a little too soon. I do think that, but we'll see what happens in the next arc of the Thorp saga. With that said, you guys let me know if you're surprised by any of this. Probably not, right? Right. Yeah. Anyway, y'all take it easy and have a good one.